Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Watt's Farm. So yes, it's my spur-of-the-moment impulse buy field. And, yeah, let's get her ready, as we do with the others. Hope everyone's doing well today. It should now be into the weekend. So you're probably out doing far more interesting things than watching this. Unless you're in one of those areas, of course, where you're in that time of the year when the weather has gone absolutely rotten nude. We're a little bit lucky here so far. We did manage to get a bit of a spurt of rain just to announce that summer was indeed over. But I'd say the last few days have been quite brilliant. Although really quite chilly, of course, because clear skies mean cold nights. But the days have been awesome. Oops. A little bit of waste there, I thinks. That's a little better. This is going to be a decent sized field. I wonder if I shouldn't rethink and put our corn here and maybe do the other field in canolas. We've got a nice cash crop. Might just do that, because I think we can still plant canola and harvest it early summer or whatever the heck it's going to be. I'll check as soon as we finish the flingage here. Don't know how I ended up so crooked, but there you go. Oh well. Just have to quickly flip around and touch up this back area, I guess. Oops. Whoa, talk about your out-of-controlledness. Wow. Crazy man. There we go. And I believe, nope, is this one? Yep, fold the spreader. Beautiful. What have we got left? Maybe just a tiny bit. I wonder if I should try it. Get this bit that I missed here. Might as well, eh? Just as well. We have the technology. Well, I got most of it. Oops. Yeah. There's things like that. Alright, I think this will probably just about run it out, eh? Oh, not quite. Close enough. There we are. Let's put this away now. Lovely. So I wonder if I have anything in our menagerie that might be a little bit bigger a plow than the wee one we have now. Worth having a look, because, well, to say it takes a little while with our current plow for a field that size would not be doing our current plow any justice. It has a petiteness to it. think it's 1 meter wide or something. But I'll look in the... I'm just going to assume this fits. Lovely. Ah, alrighty. Ah, you're a Z, are you? Okay. See, I knew something was a Z somewhere. And in you get. Alright. Yeah, somewhere. So, let's have a look here, shall we? Our current plowage is represented by... There it is. The Agro-Mercure pt.50. It is 1.5 meters and requires a 70 horse. Alright. Let's say we were interested in something a little bigger than 1.5 meters. What's this? 3 meters, 100 horse. We can do that. We can do that because I do believe the tractor that I am sitting in is 101 or 2 puppies more. That's 90. Very close. This guy's smaller. Where is my tractor? So, that Coca-Cola plant says it comes with 2 sale points in the pack. I don't know what I missed. 100 horsepower. So yeah, we can do that. We can take our less than desirable plow and replace it with something a little better. Actually, I guess I could have purchased it directly from here. Select wheel setup. Huh? Wheel? What? With roller. Oh, I see. I get it. Plus 1,000, so $10,000. Oh, 10,400, eh? With a roller. I somehow feel like that would be better. Yes. Okay. Don't know what we'll get for our old plow, but we will find out here. Right, Ricky Ticky, as they say. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I do believe it's... Oh... Did I already see it? No, it's in the shed, isn't it? One of the sheds. Well, most specifically, that one. Good. Let's go grab it. Oops. Let's de-shuffle because I have no idea how to... well, it's not a matter of no idea. I don't have the shuttle mapped to my controller, and it doesn't seem to be one of those sort of self-mapping things, that's for sure. Alrighty then, let's jump out here. Okie dokie. And up you go, little plow. So we have the horsepower to do it. Now it's just a matter, of course, whether this tractor is going to end up standing up on its butt tails if I ask it to do it. I also see that because I'm still on 15x time, that our day is rapidly growing to a close. So, what I'm going to do here, stop tractor at some point, please, is briefly, oops, go the other way with it. Alright, and then I believe it's Alt and S will bring this up for me. Okay, so yeah, we're okay, we're here. I can get all the way up into here and still be able to, in fact, I can, any time from now till, well, you know, the warm spots get chilly. I can plant my canola in good faith. So, let's go and off this plow and have a look at our new piece of kit. Perhaps even put it to use. You can see it is a bit tiny for the size of the field we're about to conquer. It was a difficult push on the fields down here. But, Panoramic. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a new one. Ooh, look at that $1,000 roller. That makes me just want to jump up and down. Okay, here we go. Let's not forget to look. Oop. Back in the car, fella. There you are. Okay. I don't know how Morgan's gonna feel about that, but what can you say, eh? Okie dokie, what do we got here? Whoa, it's a long ways around. We have, sure, I'll take darn near $1,300 back on that, considering I used heck out of it. I mean, you know, I really did. Huh. Alright, let's go grab the other one. See if it is actually manageable from our tractor. I love my little sight glass here. There we go. And alrighty. Oh, that's a nice bit of kit, eh? Not bad, not bad. Lift subsoiler Lamola RLSF. There we are. Now we got such a nice size bit of kit. Double the size. Double the money, but still. Could be a lot worse. And of course, these are the real simple ones to use. Even a worker could do it. Now, does this need unfolding? Nope. I see nothing like that. Are we gonna have time to do this today? Mid-autumn. Well, I guess I either do this today or I do the seeding today, so we might as well do this while the poop is still fresh upon the field. I'm not worried about being down to $5,700. I got some crates of veggies to sell, and I think a full trailer's worth at this point. So, very nice stuff. And there we go. Look at that, eh? Nice job. Very nice job. Just make sure you get the edges nicely trimmed up. Lovely. That's not bad at all. Good piece of kit. Good piece of kit indeed. Nice and simple. Ooh, she's a wee wobble from in here, isn't it? Wow. But that's good. That's why we put the ground response thing on there. Am I actually at the end? I don't feel like I am. No. Come on, bucko. Let's get to the end of the field. There you are. Now you can lift her up. Nice. Very nice. Oops. I'm back thinking I've got me a little 1.5er. I should be able to go right out to here. There we go. And we're down. Give her a little welly. I gotta wonder about that, you know. I was always under the impression a welly was a type of rubber boot. So, I mean, we do on occasion say put the boots to it, but we're not often as specific as, you know, your favorite tromping around the farm boots. So, Alright, well, this is coming along quite good. Go. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Don't freak out. And no, I didn't mean turn the headlights on. We've hired a worker. Look at her go. You really think that's a suitable choice of shirts for this time of the year, dear? This time of the evening? Oh, she's probably gonna quit in like 8 minutes anyway, isn't she? Because I think the hired workers have a shut-off time. And I get a feeling that 7 o'clock might be it. Well, work hard. Dang. Spoiled buggers. When I was a young farmer, you worked from sunup till sundown, and then you did your bookkeeping and your eating and your using the bathroom, then you went back to work. Oh, thank God I was never a young farmer. Alright. So, some seeding of the canola. You will do. Let's de-shuttle you. It's the Johnny Deere that I need. Oops. Let's hope it's not empty doodle. Good. No, so fast. I mean, they actually want me to be within like 10 feet of it. Unbelievable. There we go. Okay. And might have enough? Well, I think we'll have to go get some seed anyway. And I know I have a little bit sitting behind us in one of those sheds, but I think for the moment, I'm just going to go and grab some out of the seed silo. Because I don't want to have to go and grab a little fence with a loader and a little bit of oops. See that? The seeder knew where it was going. I had completely forgotten. Yeah. Farm Sim 19 almost scares me. Can you imagine, eh? Right now the farm equipment is a little bit smarter than I am. Okay. Left stick, I believe. There we go. Fill her up, bucko. Now we don't need to worry about the fertilizer. Now, can I... No. 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 I guess I need to use the keyboard for that one, too. There we go. Alright. There's our lovely worker. Plowing away. 5 minutes to go. Yeah, great, huh? Alrighty. So, it just happens that we're on canola. So, let's unfold the sower. No idea what that does. Let's lower the sower. Beautiful. Yeah, I suppose we can, just for giggles, actually turn on the sower as well. Yeah. There we go. Let's be able to see behind it. Alright, the cannoli we go. I'm anxious to see if our hired worker will just disappear in 4 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's what the time is set for. So. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. This is actually a pretty big cedar, right? Wow. Pretty big indeed. Straying a little bit. Not good. A bit too sharp a cat here. Minutes left. She's still working away. She might even finish, That'll be alright. Now, of course, there's going to be these odd blank spots where the dips in the field just don't allow for the inflexibility of our seeders and such. Yeah, cultivators, plows. Quite a few of the implements have issues with it. Even the harvester, I believe. Ran into a little bit of an issue with the divots, but I can imagine that's probably a thing in real life. There's only so much flex you can get into something like one of these and still expect it to be robust. Obviously, there's lots of ways to make things articulate. They all require joints, moving parts, bearings, things like that. Just more stuff to break, become unseated, or wear out. Whereas a simple steel beam doesn't tend to do much of those things at all. Well, we just made a wage payment. Does that mean she's done? No, I still see the headlights. It is now 1,900 hours. So, is she into overtime? Man, that's all I need, isn't it? Well, we don't have long to wait here. This is coming along fairly quickly. Actually going to get it done before the night falls. And there we go. Now it's 1,900 hours. Became enough of Using a 24-hour clock became enough second nature while I was in the military that it still sticks with me to this day. I almost never have to rely on, well, it's minus 12, so, you know, I just sort of look at the number and it comes as natural as reading an analog chronometer. And all the young people in the room go silent. A clock with hands. We are almost done with a wonderful thing. That is going to pay off for us in the spring, having that other field, that's for sure. Well, not in the spring, actually. I guess it will pay off in the midsummer, because I'll be able to harvest this and sell the canola off it instead of having to wait for a corn harvest in the fall that would not fetch anywhere near the money the canola will on a field this size. I won't get any straw, but that's all right. We'll have straw aplenty from the lower fields. And I think our last couple of rows. I lifted a little bit early there. Not a big deal. I might lose 10 liters or 20 liter a crop. It's odd, even though I have been dealing with the metric system ever since I was a little kid. I still find that weighing things like crops in liters, I don't know, it doesn't resonate. I don't get I mean, if I think of a meter, I can picture that amount of distance. I could step it off, give you a, spread my hands, the rough idea of it type of thing. But a liter of milk I can certainly picture, but beyond that, no, not really. And we'll fold her up. I still don't know what folds on that. Curious though. And there we are. Let's quickly zizzle on by the other field there. Oh, she's still working away, eh? Look at that persistence on that girl. Hey, you go there. Excellent. But as for me, well, I think I'm going to pretty much call the episode there, guys. I do hope everybody enjoyed. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you can do so by clicking the icon in the lower right-hand corner. I also know how to crash into walls with cedars. So, I mean, hey, that's something to consider. I mean, that's worth hitting a like button there, too. Come on, baby. Big push. No, we're just completely funkanoodled, aren't we? Okay. Oh, that's not the way we wanted to go. Okay. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. There you go. That'll get you out of the hole. Wee. Yeah. I also have a Patreon channel. If you really like the content and you would like to help out the channel immensely, then you can click the little exclamation point in the upper right hand corner. And that will take you to all of that goodness. And of course, a big thanks to my current Patreon subscribers. You guys are awesome. Said thanks to you, I should have some much better audio going on here. Well, I would imagine Monday it should rise. There we go. hook that. So, I think that should do it, guys. Till next time, this has been Species 7 on Watts Farm. Created by the amazing Clint Watts. Till next time, folks, take care of each other. Ciao.